and now we're going to reach the last part of Unit 1 about reporting verbs. Before we learn further about reporting verbs, I want you to watch this short clip, okay? Okay, so after watching that clip, you know that Keisha is having conversations with her friend, and Sandra somehow was trying to report what Keisha has said before. In that case, we say that Sandra is using a reporting verb, and all reporting verbs are made or are written or are spoken in past form. Why is that so? Because you report what someone has said in the past. So that person spoke first and then you report it later on. Okay, that's why it's called reporting verbs. If you want to tell us, or if you want to report what someone will say in the future, it's not going to be called as reporting verbs. It's going to be called as a fortune-telling actions. Okay, I hope you get what I mean. Now, there are some lists of reporting verbs, and some reporting verbs are combined with the base form, and some of them are combined with the verb-ing forms. So you can take a look at the list over here.
At this table, you will recognize that there are three types of reporting verbs. The first type is the verbs that are followed by the true infinitive or the base form of verb, such as agree, decide, promise, refuse, offer, and remind. And take a look at the example. You can just combine this with the to and then verb 1. She offered to carry her shopping. And then the second category is that the reporting verbs that are followed by the ing form of the verb, such as recommend, deny, and suggest. For example, she recommended, and then you just add ing form of go, which is going to clinic as soon as possible. And the third form is that the reporting verbs that are followed by the prepositions, and after the prepositions, you follow them by the verb ing. For example, accuse of, blame for, insist on, complain about, apologize for, congratulate on, and forgive for. For example, I forgave you for, and then you follow it by the verb ing, which is giving.
And then let's go to try answering some questions, or let's go to try changing the or using the reporting verbs. Okay?
Learn about some types of reporting verbs and whether they are followed by true infinitive or ing form. Let's try to answer the first questions. Here we have Mrs. Bennett who said, "Can I make you a sandwich, Alex?" Now the instruction is that please use the verb offer and then start your sentence by writing Mrs. Bennett. If your answer is like this, Mrs. Bennett offered to make Alex a sandwich, then your answer is correct. Remember, we always use the reporting verbs in the past form because we report what the other person has said in the past. Yeah, it's not in the future. That's why we add ed over the word, on the word offer. Yeah, at the end of the word offer. And then we add the prepositions. And then let's go to the next statement. Luke, come and play football, Hugo. And then Hugo, now I'm going to finish the crossword first. Now can you report what each person said by using the word insist? And then start your sentence by writing the word Hugo here. Okay, great. So the answer is Hugo insisted on finishing the crossword before playing football. So in this case, we use the past form of the reporting verb, which is insist. So that's why we put ed at the end of the word insist. So insisted, and then to add the prepositions on and add the ing form of the verb. So insisted on finishing the crossword before playing football. Now let's go to the third questions. Okay. You took my mobile phone. No, I didn't. Please use the reporting verb of accuse and then start your sentence by writing Soraya. Okay, so the answer is Soraya accused her sister of taking her mobile phone. Again, you use the past form of every reporting verbs. And then you use the prepositions here and the ing form over here. So take a look at the table given before so you can see which category each reporting verb belongs to. Yeah. And then this is the fourth one. Don't forget to switch the lights off before you go to bed, Anita. And then start with mom and then use the reporting verb of remind. Okay, let's see the answer. Mom reminded Anita to switch the lights off before she went to bed. So again and again, use the past form or the verb 2 of the reporting verb. Remind and then add ed at the end of the verb. Okay? Very good. So that's the end of the things. I hope you understand what reporting verbs are. And then now it's your turn to turn back at Schoology and then do the last practice. Okay? God bless.